Hi everyone, this is Dr. Shashi K. Pathak from National Institute of Education. Welcome back to my How to Learn video series of short videos. In this video, we'll solve a problem on exponents. And I have this problem in front of you here, where I have these two terms, which are basically one is 6 to the power 2x and the other one is 6 to the power x. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to assume here, let something like this, let 6 to the power x is equal to a. So what happens when you assume 6 to the power x a, we can rewrite as 6 to the power 2x, that will be equal to a square, right? So I'm going to rewrite this equation here again as 2, and then I have here 6 to the power 2x, so that will be a square, bracket closed, and then 74, and then I have here a, and then I again have 72 equal to 0. Let's draw a line here. So I know 2 can be taken out as a common here. So let's take 2 out. So if I take 2 out here, then within bracket I have here a square minus, this will become 37 a plus, and that will become simply 36, right? And that will be equal to 0. In other words, I can rewrite it as a square minus 37a plus 36 equal to 0, right? Let's try to solve it. And so we need to have factors of 36, and the coefficient here is 1, 36 into 1 and a square. So which can be done here simply. I know that 36 can be written as you can have factors as 1 into 36 for this purpose, because 36 plus 1 is 37, and it will be guided by the plus sign here. So I can rewrite it as you know simply a square minus 36a minus 1a plus 36, that is equal to 0. So what I've done, actually I have changed minus 37a as this part. So for your understanding, we can do a little kind of bracket here to show you that this is changed to 37a is changed into 36 minus 1a. With a minus sign, of course, here, this with a minus sign included actually, right? So let's go back here and take it out. So now we have this reduced as a square again, and actually I can take a common. So if I take a outside here, and what I get here inside, a minus 36, and then I can take here again 1 out, and what I get here, a minus 36 equal to 0. So basically a minus 36 and a minus 1, these are two factors. So in other words, we have here a as 36 and a as 1, right? So now let's substitute this a is equal to 36 in the assumption here. The assumption was simply that, let's draw a line here. Let's come back here to this place. So we see that 6 to the power x is equal to a, that's we assumed, and a is 36. So that means if I choose number 1 value, that means it is 36, and still I have 6 to the power x. That means x is simply, you have to square this, so x is equal to 2, right? In the same way, I can write here 6 to the power x is equal to a, and if I have a is equal to 1 here now, then 6 to the power x is equal to 1, which means that x has to be 0 in order to have 6 to the power 0, which is equal to 1. So now I have here two values of x solved here finally, and the one value is x equal to 0, and second is x equal to 2, and that's your answer finally. right?